How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K22 MyNBA rebuild. In today's rebuild, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is going to be a fun one just due to the amount of picks that they have. And there's so many options, there's so many things that we could do to make this team really good. But it's hard because I'm going to be speeding up the process. I think the goal is like 5 years, but I'm trying to do it in 3. So for me, I'm going to have to use a lot of those picks. So hopefully we can make a good team with what I have. So yeah, if you guys like the content, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know down below what other videos you guys want to see on my socials that are in the description. So yeah, with that being said, guys, let's come gameplay. Alright, so I just loaded in the draft class, and we are here in NBA 2K22 with the Oklahoma City Thunder. So this should be interesting. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got Lu Dort on a very friendly contract. We've got Derek Favors. Okay, he's expiring. We got Darius Bazley. We've got Josh Giddey. They just drafted. Ty Jerome is on the team. Isaiah Roby. Theo Maledon, I think. Theo Maledon, I think is how you say it. I'm not really sure. Alexei Pokusevski. Kenrick Williams. Mike Muscala. Gabriel Deck. Trey Mann. Robinson Earl, and Charles Brown Jr., Josh Hall. Okay, so I'm curious to see. So, what is Pokusevski's potential? B? Should be A. What is this? Okay. But yeah, there's some solid people on this team. There's a lot that you do. We have a lot of point guards, though, and a lot of shooting guards, and really just a lot of people in general. So, I don't know. We might like to make a couple trades to start, but this is what we're worried about right here. Is not that. That is not what we care about. This is... Where can I view picks? Oh, in Trade Finder. What am I doing? Trade Finder. This is what we want. Right here. Holy God. We have so many first-round picks. We basically own the draft. So, we have a lot of seconds, too, by the way. We could probably trade. The amount of seconds I see here, we could probably trade for two first-round picks with just 5 second-round picks. So, I might do that. Right now, just to get 2 extra first-round picks. You know, I'm going to do this trade with Boston. We're going to trade 5 second-round picks, Washington's pick. We get Boston's unprotected pick this year. They're going to be good, though. And we get their 2023 lottery-protected pick, which I guess would convey to 2024. So I'm going to do this trade just to get rid of these 5 second-rounders to get another pick, first-rounder, so I'll take that. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Wizards. So we're going to give up Derek Favors and Kenrick Williams for... and 4 second-round picks. And we're going to get back Thomas Bryant, who could be a nice piece to keep, and then also Montrezl Harrell. I'm also going to do this deal with the Lakers. So I'm going to give up Ty Jerome, Charles Brown Jr., Gabriel Deck, and a 2025 first-round pick from the Sixers for Talen Horton-Tucker. I think he could be a cool piece. And also Kendrick Nunn. So this is the last move that I'm going to make, and we're just going to simulate to the trade deadline. Before I simulate the trade deadline, I forgot to show you guys the rotations. We got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lu Dort, Talen Horton-Tucker, Isaiah Roby, Thomas Bryant. That's a solid starting 5. And then we also have Kendrick Nunn, Montrezl Harrell, Josh Giddey, Darius Bazley, and yeah, you guys can see the rest of the team is also over here. So we're going to be bad, I would think. So I would be shocked if we're not bad. So I'll see you guys at the trade deadline, where I assume we'll be near the bottom of the standings. Okay, so we're at the trade deadline, and yeah, we're 16-38. So, to be honest, I'm not surprised that we're this bad. So, I'm curious to see who's up for contract extension. So, these guys are not happy. Well, actually, Harrell's alright. Thomas Bryant refusing to sign, though. That's a bit of an issue. Is he restricted? I don't even know if he's restricted or not. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think he is. Okay, so, I mean, I could always try to re-sign him. But he's... we'll look at the stats. We'll see how everybody's doing. So, or I could use him in a trade for, like, a pick or something. I don't know. Do the Sam Presti. But let's take a look at the stats, see how everybody's doing. So, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is leading my team. Kind of not a surprise. I would assume he would be. Then we've got, Kendrick Nunn is doing well. Talen Horton-Tucker's having a nice year. That's nice to see. He's getting a lot of minutes. Lu Dort is unsettled, which It's a little weird, a little worrisome. Harrell's actually playing pretty well. Isaiah Roby is outraged, and he's hurt with back spasms. I don't know why he's outraged. Tyrus Brown is triggered. Okay. I mean, you guys can see the team. I mean, is there anybody here that I don't want to sign? Or I don't want to keep? I mean, there's a couple guys in the G League that are kind of annoyed, but do I want to keep Thomas Bryant? I don't know. I'm going to look to see if I can make a move for him, but yeah, I mean, we're not going to be good. I mean, we're pretty bad as it is. I hope that we have or are able to get the #1 pick or have a #1 pick, and I don't have to trade for one because that is huge, and then I can maybe have some leverage. But I have a lot of picks anyway, so I do have leverage. Let's be real here. I'm gonna do this deal with the Warriors. I know it sounds really stupid, but I'm gonna trade away Thomas Bryant, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. I'm gonna get Draymond Green, which I'll probably trade him in the offseason. And then we also get Juan Toscano. So this is almost like in a way, a mini salary dump, but at the same time, not a mini salary dump. I guess James Robinson Earl, but even then, I probably decline his team option. Because Thomas Bryant's numbers are down, so I don't even know if I want to keep him. So, yeah, we're just going to do this trade and maybe look to move Draymond Green in the offseason. And maybe Draymond Green could spark a light in this team, and maybe they can develop better. I don't know. Maybe he has like a weird thing with him. So, yeah, we're going to do that trade. Just so you guys know, Draymond Green is now in our starting 5. But other than that, yeah, pretty much the team is the same. Juan Toscano is also getting minutes, so cool, I guess. Good for you. So yeah, we're just going to see him the rest of the season, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year. So Giannis wins the MVP. Then we've got Cade Cunningham winning Rookie of the Year. Kelly Olynyk, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. Most Improved, Wendell Carter Jr. Coach of the Year, Mike Budenholzer. Joshua Burgess, Executive of the Year. So here's your All-NBA first team. So really no one too surprising. I mean, seems like Westbrook makes it a lot on the All-NBA first team. And then All-NBA second team, Harden, Young, Durant, Davis, and Embiid. And then All-NBA third team. How about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making it? Okay, that's nice to see. 24.3 points, 4.4 rebounds, 6.1 assists. And his extension's already, like, in the game, so, which is fantastic. He had a nice year. Very nice year from Shai Gilgeous. That's good to see. Very good. Very good. So we have one bona fide really good player. I just need, like, another 2 or 3, and then we'll be fantastic. All defense first team, you guys can see. All defensive second team. All rookie. Any rookies on the Thunder? Yes, Josh Giddey, all rookie second team. 7.8 points, 6.3 rebounds, 3.7 assists. That's good to see from Josh Giddey. And for some reason, he didn't take a 3. So I don't know why that is. It's weird. I don't know if that's a glitch or something. But, yeah, we were not very good. I mean, you guys can see the playoffs, the play-ins, and all that. But, yeah, we weren't good. 26-56, not very good. I didn't expect us to be good. So, not a big deal. I am curious to see the stats and seeing how people are doing. So, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, obviously had a really good year. Kendrick Nunn. Maybe we bring him back. I don't know. And Harold was good as well. Taylor Horton-Tucker, he was a good pickup. Lou Dort is satisfied now. He's not that upset anymore, but that's good. Got to keep the Dort around. Isaiah Roby, annoyed. Okay, maybe we look to move on from Isaiah Roby. Darius Bazley, Josh Giddey, Theo Maledon, Scala. You know, Draymond Green is happy on the team, so I guess that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There might be some moves we look to make in the offseason. We're definitely going to make moves in the offseason. We have to. I am definitely curious to see who we can trade for and who we can sign, but I'm just going to assume the playoffs. Let's see who ends up winning the championship, since you guys saw the stats when we to make it. So, it's going to be the Nets Clippers. Clippers beating the Nets in 6, and Paul George Finals MVP. So, let's get on to our first offseason and then into the second season of the simulation. So we got screwed over by the draft lottery once again. The Pistons win the draft lottery again. So, the game just never wants me to win the lottery. It's really weird. So we have the 5th pick. Stupid. 12th pick. The 25th and the 30th. Of course, we had the Clippers pick and they won the championship, so they get the 30th pick. I think I'm going to just deal with the Clippers. We're going to give up Trey Mann and these 2 low first-round picks. And we're going to get back Keon Johnson and Brandon Boston from the Clippers. So we get... You know, basically, these would have been the equivalent of this. So, I think we're probably saving cap here. Okay, Draymond Green and 5 first-round picks, and we just got Jason Tatum. I just traded for Jason Tatum from the Celtics. Oh my goodness. Okay. So forget the draft. We got Jason Tatum. We just got Jason Tatum. And I still have a bunch of picks. Like, I literally still have a bunch of picks. So, and we could use these to trade for a pick next year to get in the draft. And we have so many more picks. Oh my god. Okay. This is fantastic. And I think we have cap too, by the way. So we might be able to sign a couple guys. But, wow. This team is looking pretty sexy. I just traded for Devin Booker. Josh Giddey and 4 unprotected picks for Devin Booker. Man, okay. So I'm doing the trade route. I'm doing the trade route with the Thunder. Okay, so I don't have any rookies to sign. I'm gonna have rookies next year because I can't trade those lottery protected picks. So I don't think we have cap now. I don't think we do. So player option. Muscala, we're going to deny him. Pokuševski, Roby, might as well accept him. And Darius Bazley, we're going to accept him. Muscala, do we accept Muscala? You know, we might as well accept Mike Muscala. I'd like to keep Kendrick Nunn, if possible. But, I don't know. I'm not sure. But we're not going to have any money to sign anybody else. Qualifying offers, I guess Toscano and... Josh Hall. We might as well extend. Actually, Josh Hall. I'm not going to extend Josh Hall. Alright. Free agency. I don't think we have any money. Imagine James Harden wanting to come here for, like, the mid-level exception. There would be no way that any of these guys would want to come here for the mid-level. How about Westbrook? Imagine you want to come home? No, you don't want to come home. Okay, well, I'm just going to fill out the rest of the roster with people that I need. But, yeah, what do I need? 2 point guards. I have 4 shooting guards. I'm good on guards, honestly. So I could probably let, well, I might trade. I mean, I can always trade for a point guard. Yeah. Maybe like another center and a small forward. Yeah, another center, small forward. And maybe a point guard? Yeah, maybe we'll get another point guard. Center, small forward, point guard. Try to get Kendrick Nunn back. All right, so I re-signed Montrezl Harrell as well. I was able to re-sign him. So, and we also got Tony Snell to fill out our last small forward spot. So, yeah, I think we're pretty much set. The team is pretty much set. I mean, the weakest spot is center, but I'm fine with the team the way it is. So, if we look at the squad that we have, like, this team is actually kind of insane. So we got Tatum, we got Jason Tatum, we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Devin Booker, Lou Dort, Talen Horton-Tucker, Kendrick Nunn, Alexei Pokuševski, Darius Bazley, Isaiah Roby, Theo Maledon, Montrezl Harrell, Keon Johnson, Mike Muscala, Tony Snell, Brandon Boston Jr. Honestly, this is a big three. This is a big three right here. Tatum, Gilgeous-Alexander, and Devin Booker. Are they all on the same? No, they're not on the same class. They're all like around the same age. Yeah. So that's a solid team. So we're just gonna simulate to the start of next season. So once again, this is the roster we have. I mean, you guys can see. I think this team is very good. We have very top heavy for sure, but we also have some depth. I think we could use a little bit more depth, but I think we're pretty good. I think our big men might be a little bit weak, but I still think we should be decent. And we're very young, and we still have some picks to maneuver and some young guys, so we can always, you know, trade picks and young guys, and so yeah, we have a lot to do. Contracts, extensions, anyone? No. Maybe Isaiah Roby might look to. Is he a second rounder? Yeah, he is. So maybe we look to move Isaiah Roby at the deadline if he's unhappy still, just see if we can get something for him. Yeah, but everyone else here is fine. So, yeah, let's take a look at the coaching game plan. Yeah, Shai, Devin, Talen Horton-Tucker, Tatum, Harrell, Dort, Nunn, Pokuševski, Roby, and Bazley. I mean, yeah, this team is. There's a lot of guys on the team. This team is really. I think this team's really good. I think this is. If there's a chance, we could possibly win it this year. Personally, if everything goes our way. But if not, I mean, we still have next season as well. But I would think we're gonna be good. Hopefully, we're good. Hopefully, we stay healthy. And yeah, I will see you guys at the trade deadline. Alright guys, so we're at the trade deadline, and we are currently 32 and 23. I thought we'd be a lot better, but we're really not that good. As good as I thought we'd be. Pelicans are friggin' 11.5 games up on us, and you know, we're only 2.5 away from being the 8th seed. So, and obviously there's a playing game, which I guess that's kind of important to note. But, in fact, yeah, I kind of want to double check the standings just to make sure that we're... How far away are we from, like, not being in the playing game? I guess... Yeah, like, we could literally be... We're only 4 games away from not being in the playoffs. So, hopefully we continue to play, like... We got to go on a hot streak. Because we've been kind of cold, 4 and 6 in our last 10 games. I'm curious to see the team. Hopefully, maybe just we weren't healthy. Maybe chemistry was bad. I'm not sure what it is. But Lou Dort's hurt. God dang it. But he'll be back though. Yeah, but you're looking at the team. You know, Tatum having a nice year. Shea and Devin Booker all averaging 20 points a game. So I mean, this is a big three if I've ever seen one. This is a very good team at the top, and they're all almost having. Imagine they were shooting free throws a bit better. Devin Booker's on a 50, 40, 90 season. Like, okay, yeah. Like, it's not really them. I just think maybe we just don't have enough depth around them. But even then, I feel like it's not terrible. Isaiah Roby's actually happy, which is good. Theo Maledon is not very happy. Brandon Boston Jr. I don't know. Maybe we look to trade Brandon Boston Jr. He's kind of useless for the team. Didn't really need him. Yeah, maybe we can try to get another pick or something. Or even just like a decent player for a little bit more depth. But, yeah, I'm okay with this. I mean, being the 2 seed. I think we'd be better in the playoffs, honestly. If of course, assuming we don't choke and we make it. But, I'm going to see if I can make a move. But otherwise, I'm curious to see. The lottery pick Nuggets, Celtics. I can't trade them, I don't think. Oh, I can. Oh, my. Oh, my. I might have to trade these, because these are very valuable. These are very valuable. Alright, well, we're going to trade these. And what can I get? I can get Darius Garland for Montrezl Harrell. See, the thing is, I don't need Darius Garland. That's the problem. So, that's the issue. I don't need Darius Garland. So I'd rather, again, this is the kind of value I want for a player. So, wow, he's averaging 25 and 9. Holy goddamn. Okay. All right, we're gonna look to see if I can make a trade. Maybe we trade for Darius. I don't know. Maybe we get Darius Garland. Maybe that could be the best I can do. All right, I'm gonna just deal with the. I think I should do this deal with the Bucks. I get another first round pick. So I'm gonna do Brandon Boston Jr. and Tony Snell, and get Ricky Rubio and a unprotected first round pick 2027, and trade exception as well. So that's cool. Oh, do I do this trade with the Kings too? Oh man, I feel like I should. I feel like I should. Oh my god, I get Tyrese Halliburton. He's on a team deal too. Because these are lottery protected. And I get a first round pick as well. Oh my god, I'm not going to have a big man. Alright, we got to do that deal. I did that deal with the Kings. I had to. Oh my goodness. Okay. There might be one other move I could possibly get. I really need to get a... I feel like I need to get a big man. Maybe I just sign somebody in free agency. I don't know. I mean, Harrell isn't even that bad. That's the thing. Like, but I feel like I'd want one more center. So maybe I'll just pick one up in free agency. Like, this team is set, though, pretty much. Alright, I picked up Noah Vonleh in free agency, so he'll be like a depth center. So, I think I'm good with the team. The only thing I might do, I might look for one more trade. Because the reason being is, you know, I can't trade Ludor because he's hurt. But, like, Isaiah Roby and Darius Bazley are both free agents. I wonder what I could get for them if I do like a package trade. Alright, I'm just going to keep the team the way it is, guys. This is the squad. You guys can see I'm done making moves. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Alright, guys, so Luka Doncic, MVP, Chet Holmgren, Rookie of the Year, 6-man deal goes to Miles Bridges, Defensive Player Giannis, Most Improved Patch Williams, Coach of the Year Willie Green, and then Dylan Shaw, Executive of the Year. So, here are the what are these? The All-NBA first team, so you guys can see. Jason Tatum made All-NBA first team. That is fantastic. And if we take a look at his stats, he averaged 27, 22 points, career high, 8.9 rebounds, 5.8 assists. So good season from Jason Tatum. And he had a 50, 40, 90. Just casually put up a 50, 40, 90. So that's just incredible. So that's great to see. All-NBA second team, you guys can see. And then All-NBA third team, nobody else. So that's a little odd. And here's your all-defensive first and second team. No other Oklahoma City Thunder. Weird. Any rookies? No, we don't. Right, we don't have any rookies. So yeah. But, yeah, we are the number 2 seed. The Pelicans with 1 seed. You guys see the standings. So we were, pretty good. Pretty good. Number 2 seed. 51-31 though, which isn't that great, but the Pelicans were 61-21, so yeah, they were clear cut number 1 seed. So I'm hoping we don't have any injuries, right? Okay, not too bad. But you guys can see, so Shai Gilgeous and Devin Booker, they all averaged 20, 50, 40. So I had two guys with 50, 40, 90 seasons, by the way. Just want to point that out there. 2 guys with 50, 40, 90 seasons. And if Shai was just a bit of a better free throw shooter. But yeah, this team is very good. Tyrese Halliburton as well is coming off the bench. And he's still under team control. Taylor Horton-Tucker, Lou Dort, Montrezl Harrell, who I have as well next year as well. So, I mean, this team is pretty much set. I mean, there's some guys we could also look to move in the offseason, maybe. But, yeah, I'm liking the team. Everyone's healthy. Let's see who we're taking on to the playoffs. So we're going to sim the play-in game. So yeah, we're taking on the Lakers. That's a tough matchup in the first round. The Lakers. So, all right. Let's hope for the best. So game 1 against the Lakers. Let's see if we can beat them. Game 1, they beat us by 13. Game 2, we beat them. Can we beat them in game 3? They beat us. Can we beat them in game 4? Nope. And we're going to lose in 5. Yeah. Typical Laker bias, Laker bias, Laker bias, Laker bias. Now, if I was Lakers, I would have lost. But because there's 2K and the CPU's controlling it, they win. Really stupid that they won. I don't know how they won. It doesn't make any sense. Who's even on their team? Did they even have... Do they still have LeBron? Oh, they have LeBron. Okay, you know what? They had the big 3. Even then, though... like, the rest of their team isn't even that great. Just really stupid. Okay. So we lost in 5. We've got 1 more season then to be able to beat them, but this is annoying. And the Grizzlies win the finals against the Charlotte Hornets. Okay, 2K. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is the finals MVP. Just very, very weird. What a weird game. I didn't have any draft picks, so I just decided not to show you guys the lottery. But I think Houston has number 1 pick. I think. I'm not really sure, though. But, we have Kendrick Nunn, Montrezl Harrell, and Ricky Rubio. We have picks next year and the year after. We still have some picks. So, do I trade Kendrick Nunn, Harrell, and Rubio? Is there anything I could actually get out there for these guys? Not really. We don't really have that much cap. So, do I sacrifice depth to try to get, like, another good player? I don't know. Alright, traded for the number 1 overall pick. Because why not? So, that happened. 6 first-round picks, number 1 overall pick. Okay, I just traded for Jonathan Isaac and an unprotected pick for Montrezl Harrell, Ricky Rubio, and Kendrick Nunn, and a 2nd-round pick. I don't know if that was a good trade, but I traded for Jonathan Isaac, and the thing that I want to do now is... Do I even like this trade with Jonathan Isaac? Can I trade him? I don't think I could trade him because I just traded for him, but Jonathan Isaac in a future first, I can't trade that. I can't trade this either, so... What about Jonathan Isaac number 1 overall pick? What can I get for that? Can I get anything good? Jaden Hardy and Desmond Bane. That's just not good enough. Alright, I'm going to take Imani Bates, I guess. We're just going to take him. I think he's the number 1, so... I could go for Victor Wembanyama. That actually might be better. I know Imani Bates is here, but I think I'm going to take Victor Wembanyama. with the first pick. I think I'm going to do this. We're going to take a center. So, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I probably should have just traded down for #1 pick, but it's fine. It's all good. No biggie. Again, it's not real. So, yeah, all right. It's not a terrible trade. It's not a bad deal. So, we got Victor Wembanyama for the first overall pick. I needed a center. Team player options. Halliburton we're accepting. Taylor Horton-Tucker declined his player option, which was kind of annoying. We're going to decline Maladon. Keon Johnson. I guess we can accept him. Actually, I kind of want to accept though Maladon, but I guess it's fine. And Pokuševski will accept. So maybe it's fine. It's not a big deal, I guess. I would like to resign. I'd like to keep Taylor Horton-Tucker. I also like to keep Darius Bazley if possible. We're not gonna have money, so can't offer Zion a contract. This one's not mid-level. Do you want some mid-level, LeBron? No, you don't. Jokic, mid-level? No. Chris Middleton, mid-level? No. Zach LaVine, mid-level? No. Darius Garland? No. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anybody on the mid-level. So, maybe Mike Conley. No. All right, I'm just gonna try to fill out the rest of the team. Re-sign guys that have bird rights on my squad. So, like, for example, Dort, Bazley, Tucker, Roby. And, yeah, I'll see you guys once I finish making out these signings. All right, so Lou Dort, Isaiah Roby, Taylor Horton-Tucker. Can I get all these guys? I hope. Yes, very good. Okay, so I did that, and I'm just going to fill out the rest of the team. The Brook Lopez. So we got another center. And then we get Nathan Maxwell and Emmanuel Barea. They're not real. I don't think they're real people, but okay, I can't sign them. All right, good. All right, we're just gonna sign real people then. All right, Patrick Beverly, we'll give him an offer. Oh wait, he's not a point. Oh no, yeah, I need another point guard. Point guard, and James Ennis is real. I don't know why he doesn't have a face thing. Or we could get Torrey Craig. Let's go with Torrey Craig. Go Torrey Craig. So we get Patrick Beverly, and we get Torrey Craig, and then we're gonna be able to keep Darius Bazley. We could go with because we have a bunch of like wing guys. They could fill in for the point guard and the center spot. So I'm happy about that. And we're gonna get Darius Bazley back on the qualifier. So we're gonna have a very good team here. And there you go. We got the qualifier on Darius Bazley. So this is the team we have, by the way. Jason Tatum, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Devin Booker, Tyrese Halliburton, Jonathan Isaac, Victor Wembanyama, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Alexei Pokuševski, Lou Dort, Darius Bazley, Keon Johnson, Isaiah Roby, Brook Lopez, Patrick Beverly, Torrey Craig. That's a pretty good team. That is a very good team, in my opinion. So, and we got some veteran guys. A couple guys with championship experience. Well, not really a couple. Like a couple? Like one guy. I think Brook Lopez, that's it, right? I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. A lot of guys that have gone deep, playoff runs. We got some veterans. The team is solid. I think it's set. We should be good next year, hopefully. All right, guys. So, just one more time, here's the roster. You guys can see. It's a championship or bust team. This really is a championship or bust team. So, I truly think we gotta get one. We gotta get one with this team, surely, right? This is the starting lineup. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Devin Booker, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Jason Tatum, Victor Wembanyama. That is a great starting five. Tyrese Halliburton's my sixth man. Like, what? Jonathan Isaac, Lou Dort, Alexei Pokuševski. What a bench. What a bench. I mean, these guys aren't even playing, some of these guys. So, yeah, this is a very, very good team. Hopefully, everyone stays healthy and we have a good year. I don't think we have any picks, and even if we did, there's really no, like, groundbreaking trade we can make, because I can't trade this pick. Make a trade my first and second, and I can't really get anything for that. So, does it really matter? Probably not. We're just going to, pretty much the team's going to be what it is. So, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Guys, we're at the trade deadline. We're the second seed in our conference. Why? The Timberwolves are basically the same record as, I don't know how the Timberwolves, well, I don't know who was on the Timberwolves, but, I mean, we're doing good, so I can't complain. But I don't know why the Timberwolves are so good. Who do they have? Edwards, Towns, Russell, and Robinson, I guess. They have a good team. They have a good team. But I feel like our team should be better. I don't know why we're not... I don't know why we don't have 45 wins, but it's fine, I guess. Either way, we're doing well. So hopefully this continues. Player stats. Jason Tatum. You're doing Bonifacio. I mean, yeah, look at this. The team is just... Scoring is looking good. You know, Shea is doing his job as a playmaker. Booker is like a second option. You know, Jason Tatum, my #1 guy. You know, Halliburton off the bench, 17 a game, and he's not the 6th man. Like, what? Victor Wembanyama, he's doing good as a center. He's a stretch 5, but still pretty good, though. And then Taylor Horton-Tucker doing his thing as, like, that defender and perimeter guy. And then also Lou Dort is also a perimeter guy. So, yeah, the team is, I think, looking pretty good. Even Jonathan Isaac is happy, so that's good to see. Everyone except for Keon Johnson is happy. Of course Keon Johnson's mad. Maybe I can get something for Keon Johnson. Maybe Keon Johnson shouldn't be in the G League. I don't know why he's in the G League. But, we're going to bring him up. We're going to call him up from Oklahoma. You know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe if he's unhappy, we trade him for something. And maybe trade a pick. See if I can get something for him. But other than that, I mean, the team is really good, so... Okay, I'm just going to do this deal with the friggin' Knicks. Keon Johnson. We're going to get Vucevic. 2nd round pick. And then, yeah, I'm going to trade for Vucevic. Why would I not do that? Like, why would I not do that? So now we have Vucevic. Okay. That makes the team better. Now Vucevic is starting, which means Victor is coming off the bench, which is fine. Okay. Like... This team is just really good now. That's the last move I'm making, guys. So there you go. That's the team. That is the team right there. So yeah, we're going to simulate, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, so Luka Doncic, your MVP. Imani Bates was the Rookie of the Year. John Wall, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. Most Improved, Tyler Hero. And then Coach of the Year goes to J.B. Bickerstaff. It might be our coach. I'm not sure. No, he's not our coach. Yeah, and then Brandon Harrison, Coach of the Year. I mean, Executive of the Year. Yeah, I think he's in the East. Yeah, I don't really know what coach he is. But you get to see the stuff, the All-NBA teams. Look at LaMelo Ball. And, yeah, cool. All-NBA 2nd team. How about Darius Garland? I probably should have got him. He becomes very good. Okay. John Morant. Tatum is on here, which is cool. How about Julius? How about Julius Randle? All-NBA 2nd team Julius Randle is a cheat code. Oh, God. Okay. But, yeah, Jason Tatum, though. Numbers a bit down, but, you know, it's fine. I mean, as long as we're winning, I don't really care. So, good stuff from Jason Tatum. And then you guys can see All-NBA 3rd team. Kevin Durant's hurt? Yeah, broken left ankle. All right. All defense 1st and 2nd team. You guys can see them here. And then rookie team. Victor Wembanyama is going to be on here. 12.9 points. 8.2 rebounds. He had a good year. Played about 31 minutes. That's nice to see. Hopefully we don't have any injuries. I have a feeling that we do have at least one. Because it's too good to be true. We were the #1 seed, which is awesome. And, you know, we should win. This team should win. 58-24. So that's good to see. The best record in the NBA, I'm pretty sure. So, that's good. That's good to know. So, player stats. Yep, knew it. Vucevic, fucking Torres. Yeah, I knew it. Like, you know, we do something good, and then we have... guys, it's too good to be true. Too good to be true. So, Vucevic is hurt, and he was making minimum wage, and he somehow... Okay. So, no more Vucevic. Okay. I mean, this team should still be good enough to win, but, like, it's just really unfortunate that I play with injuries on, and this is what happens, so, yeah, I don't know, guys. It's a little upsetting. Patrick Beverley's pissed because he's not playing, but who are you going to play over, buddy? Nobody. So, yeah, hopefully this team is just fine in the playoffs. I would assume we get past the first round. Who's in the play-in? Okay, let's see. Who are we playing? Denver. I mean, Denver's a tough matchup, but Do they still have Jokic? And that means a lot. If they still have Jokic, then it's a problem. If the Nuggets still have Jokic, which they don't. Okay. But does 2K like the Thunder? Well, let's find out. So game 1 against the Nuggets, we win. Okay, game 2, they win by 1 point. Game 3, they win. They blew us out. Okay. Okay. I went quiet because I thought we were gonna lose in the first round, but we came back down from a 3-1 lead. Okay. So we're taking on Dallas in the second round. This is a tough matchup because they have Luka. Game 1, we beat them. We beat them in game 2. They beat us. Game 3, we beat them. Game 4, we beat them. Game 5, we beat them. Okay, we're in the Western Conference Finals, and we are taking on New Orleans, 2K's favorite team. It seems they're a dark horse favorite team since they have Zion. And in the East, it's Philly and Charlotte. So here we go. Game 1 against the Pelicans. We beat them by 22. Game 2, we beat them by 2. Game 3, we're up 3-0. Let's go to the NBA Finals. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? No. Okay. Almost blew a 3-0 lead. All right. We're in the finals. We're taking on the Sixers. Would have liked to have taken on the... Do we have any injuries? Do we have any injuries? Please tell me we don't have any injuries. I mean, we do. Besides Jokic. Okay, besides not Jokic. Besides Vucevic. Okay, no one else is hurt. Okay. We're taking on the Sixers. Game 1. We could force the win, but that'd be cheating. Okay, we got the dub. Game 2. They're tied 1-1. They're up 2-1. It's 2-2. We're up 3-2. Please win. Win the finals. Okay. The video is not a failure. The video is not a failure. We've got our first championship, and we got it with the Thunder. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't choke. This team, like, thank goodness. I'm so glad we won the championship. I would have been so mad if we lost and Vucevic was not healthy. But because we got the win, I'm happy, and I am ecstatic, as you can see. So Jason Tatum, Finals MVP. Good to see. I mean, I'm not surprised that we won with this team, so we should probably won it last year, but, it's all good. We got the dub. The Thunder can be happy, but you're not trading for Jason Tatum, and you're not trading for Devin Booker. It's not happening. All right. Anyways, guys, let's just close out the video. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment on some videos. Check my source down in the description so I play as containing other NBA 2K22 rebuilds in the MyNBA. So the next team we've got is going to be an Eastern Conference team. It's going to be Cleveland Cavaliers. So that should be very interesting. I feel like these teams at the bottom last year, they do actually end up becoming really good, like in 2 or 3 years, like in 2K at least. So, yeah, I mean, these are actually kind of fun. Even the bottom teams, they're like fun. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, next 2K video will be the Cavaliers. So yeah, take care, guys, and peace.